And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They go play action with Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
First play, and May goes to the air. Airing one out for Bourne. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come on. Come on.
From out of the gun, here's May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Let's go now.
On the ground, Gibson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go. Ready?
A carry now for Gibson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Ready? Break.
3rd and 5.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
On the ball. On the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
15, 43, 45.
Now Mahomes. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. Big play for KC. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
15. Watch out.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it up under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hold on these two. 15. Yellow. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Yellow. Attack. Watch out.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 49. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
60 Eagle. Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On second down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
19 Tiger.
Here's Gibson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. May to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 tight. 19. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Throwing is Mahomes. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little...
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on.
To throw is May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
79 Bronco.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Airing one out for Bourne. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
15. Hey, 57.
On first down, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
They'll drop to throw. Off he goes. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
New England going to take their second timeout. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two. To throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. Add 2 to the column, and the lead is now 6. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw now, May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
70 range.
Throwing is May. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all...
Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd. Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field.
What's up,
In
Bumba Clock?
downtown Detroit.
Hey, Soldier. About to beat your ass, Soldier.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go. On the
Tell you
8.
lighting that bit too, baby.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Buffalo Soldier. Hey.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. Oh, intercepted on the
Ooh,
second play
got
of
him.
the game. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
Got him. Y'all wasn't trying bullshit, y'all. You don't know no better. You ain't know no better, my boy. I know.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now Mahomes
baby.
gives it to Pacheco. Good running
You know
there.
me.
Got the first
You
down
know I smoke.
inside the 30.
Baby pissing me. So my baby pissing. It been 70 degrees in this bitch all morning. She was cold.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Yeah, right down that vent right down there. Face. What y'all smoking the hookah, my nigga?
Once again, it's Pacheco. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Oh, there I go.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Fuck Gibbs. Yeah. Fuck Gibbs. Fuck Gibbs.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up.
Ain't no holes, nigga. Let's get it.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message
Ain't
to
no
every
holes in it,
defender
nigga. Let's
across the
go.
league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball,
You don't find
you
no
better
holes in
bring
it.
it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Trying to set up
I told you ain't no holes in it. I told you ain't no holes in it.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
There wasn't no motherfucking hole, man. Wasn't no holes in there, man. That shit was. I read that shit like I wrote it, nigga.
The distance. Touchdown, KC.
No,
And the
I blew
defense
that.
comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week
Reading
which
that shit
offense
out.
was going to be able to strike
reading
first
that
and
shit. I
play
was
with the
reading
lead.
that
Well,
shit.
the defense, they had
Reading
other
that
plans.
shit,
They were
man.
able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick
Reading that
6.
shit, nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. A 6-0 edge.
Let's go, chump. Let's go, Scrappy. Call you Scrappy Doo.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Hey, get him, boy.
This
We like
taken
fumbles right
at the
here.
5.
Fumbles right here.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. We are through 1. 8-0 is our score, and we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He did a good job of making one man miss, but
No,
could
no
not get
breaking
away from
good.
this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
We ain't worried about no shit like that.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
We ain't worried
This
about no
offense
shit like
has
that,
to
my boy.
find a way to be better on 1st and
my
2nd
ball.
down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations,
That's
must
it.
pass, is not a
Man,
recipe
got
that
to
their
be
offensive
serious.
coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And the
Gotta be
Washington's gonna
delirious.
get there. He'll go down.
Got to be delirious,
They were
my
taking
seed.
a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not
My
pay
seed, what's
off.
wrong with you?
It's a
My
turnover
seed.
on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down
tried
the
me,
middle,
my
and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come
back
out?
on the mic,
The
nigga.
coach
Don't
was
get off the
having
mic
none
now,
of it. He
nigga.
says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
I know it. I know it. I'm over here hitting this motherfucking herb. Getting on your ass early in the morning. I know what I did. Pay it. Pay attention. Pay
On
attention
first
to
and
this. You
10,
ain't paying
here's
no mind. You just pay
Pacheco.
attention.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Now you ain't got to. You don't want to see a master at work. Now you don't want to see a master at work.
Here's a 2nd and
It's how you
6.
supposed to do it, my boy. I don't know what the fuck you was doing.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2.
That's how you supposed to do it, my boy. I don't know what you were doing.
Xavier Worthy.
Simple
Touchdown,
elementary, man.
Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's gonna wind
Oh,
up
he got over there.
incomplete.
Oh, I seen you running with your
They
dear
tried
life.
for
Where you
2, and
going?
it does not pan out.
I got you. I got you running for dear life. I got you over there. Yeah.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Hey, on the Xbox, y'all got a mic in the controller, cuz?
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I got a mic on your head. Oh, that's clownish. We got a mic for the head and the controller. That weak ass shit y'all on.
First and
That
10
weak
now
ass shit.
from
That
the
weak ass
36.
shit y'all on. Yeah,
From the gun, it's Goff.
I know it.
And for
Your
the
hand, your
third
controller
time
look a
in
little
this
handicap
first
over there
half,
too.
He's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick
Your
Bolton.
handicap, your controller
And this is going
look
to go down
handicap.
as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team
And
defense.
everybody,
So
y'all
they
don't
come
want
to
to
the
see
line
us.
for first down and 10.
What you got? What I'm saying? What the Xbox do different? What it do different? Cuz
Off the play fake, here's
you
Mahomes.
talking about cross playing and shit?
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, but
That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses
yeah, we can
come
play
out here and
PS4
play a
too.
little fast and loose in the passing game.
I
The last 2
can.
throws for each team, both resulting in
My little
interception.
kids,
Now, don't
my
get me
kids,
wrong, neither of these
my kids play their
secondaries is going to
PS4
complain.
games on
They'll
there.
happily feast on those type of throws
Yes,
the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run,
yes, they're playing.
throw
Yes,
some
they're
ground and
playing the
pound. Let's
PS4
settle things
game
down
off on the
offensively and
PS5.
regroup
Yes,
for the rest of this game.
And he's
okay,
going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
right. Okay, they can't play the folks on the PS5. That's what you're saying. But that's incorrect. Cause my little boy was sending me an invite from the PS4. He playing. No, we playing football, Call of Duty, Fortnite. The other. I swear, my little. Okay, I'm gonna find out. Cause that nigga, I swear, he sent me an invite. Yes, from his PlayStation 4.
Goff to throw on first down.
Man, get my
And
ball.
unable to connect there. It's
Get my ball.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of
So,
control,
so,
Mike. I
so
mean,
you
to
saying
see him
Xbox?
continue to put the ball in
So you
harm's
saying the
way
Xbox can
time and
play
time again.
PlayStation
It's a
4?
little
Oh well,
miscommunication.
who
It's a
still play
little
the
bad
PlayStation 4?
execution. I'm sure it's a
Who
little bit
still
of
play it?
everything. But at the end
Who
of the
still
day, the
play it?
ball is in your
Nobody play the
hands.
PlayStation 4.
You've got to make better decisions with it.
a second down throw for Goff.
That's a bit.
Open man
You
down.
got me off track talking about that bullshit.
And he will score. Sam
Yeah,
Laporta.
he is
Touchdown
fine.
Lions. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field
Talking
like
about
that
that
and
bullshit.
take
I'm
it the
ready to wake my
distance.
baby up now.
Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we
I
all
swear
know
that nigga gonna
what's
send
the
me
most
invites.
impactful position on offense. it's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
I give it to X-Box do have better quality. But that don't make you look. Besides that and storage. I do agree. Yeah, my boy, he called me. He told me download. I'm like, what you mean download? We can't download. He's like, shit, it's free over here. Yeah, you right. You right about that one. You right about that. He just told me that the other day.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this
yeah, what?
20 before he's brought down.
Enough of us don't buy it. They gonna make it free over here too, goddamn. Cause we've been playing Activision. Ooh, that shit like the Oregon Ducks I always get in New Jersey. Ain't
now Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Fight him like that. He ain't that tough.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. Here's Pacheco.
Man, he did that. Wow, that what the?
After a gain of 7
that shit was so slow.
Down. Out of the gun with Pacheco. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But
no, don't cheat like that. Yeah, don't.
Kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Don't cheat like that. Don't cheat like that.
The punter.
We go get that nigga ass up out of here. Get that nigga ass up out of here.
Go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
See, I need that ball back.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Shit, man. Got to keep running that bit.
They'll keep it on the ground here again.
Get up.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He's up close to the 20.
Like that nigga ass. Oh.
We reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we send you down to Orlando,
see, she's in trouble. I was supposed to score you.
Halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half.
Let's go, y'all. Easy money. Yep, 1. I'll get you 2, 17.
Taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Mahomes.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And
watch out now.
Down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot.
I seen it.
Dumps the ball down, quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down.
Take what he gives me. Take what he gives me.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down
take
marker.
What he gives me.
Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
What's wrong with you kids?
They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
One more.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. His defense.
The nigga dove 8 yards. He dove 8 yards. He dove 8 yards.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Make a nigga quit, nigga. Quiet quit. That nigga was a quiet quit. That nigga just quit. For sure. Get up out of there, my boy. Not playing with him. Man, how you gonna quit just like everybody else? Well, weak ass niggas keep on quitting. What's up? You a quitter too?
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
You ain't able to do nothing. Saquon Barkley, you gonna quit. I already know.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up to the 30.
So we already know. We already know you want to run with Saquon Barkley. We already know. Let's go, man. It's going to be an easy peasy game. Let's go.
On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
Still watching. Still watching. Still watching.
Able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end.
We ain't going for that, man.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the
Say,
first down.
they shouldn't even get you that.
How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Barkley, inside handoff. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
We all Saquon
ass. Players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They're going forward with the option right. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football.
Ooh, you in trouble.
On the game's opening drive.
You in trouble.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
That's how you run one over, boss.
To the end of the first quarter.
That's how you run one
We're
over, boss.
After 1. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession.
I'm going to show you what you want to do. Yeah, got to beat your ass. You see it.
Here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple.
In the flex.
2nd and 8 coming up. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Man, it's 6:57. Morning. Where you at? Music. New Zealand? Man, I'm about to beat your New Zealand ass.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards on the
Hey,
pickup there,
man,
as it'll
what's
leave
up,
him with
New
a third and
Zealand? I'm
about
about to
4
beat your
more
New Zealand
for first.
ass, man. Do y'all speak a different language?
Here's Pacheco headed right, and he'll be brought
Samoa,
down, losing
how I
yardage
go,
back
man?
at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also
Say good
bring
morning
up
in
4.
Samoa.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Yes,
And that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the
I
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we
don't
saw
know
the
what the
result,
fuck
negative
you just
yardage.
said.
We're in the
Yeah.
middle of the field, and he's
Good
got
morning.
that complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not often do fourth down conversions result
It's
in 20
1:30 in the morning.
That's the case here. First down.
New
Second
Zealand.
quarter,
Where's
2
that
minutes
close
to
to?
go. Tie ball
New
game.
Zealand at? I don't know. Okay. Okay. You over there.
So the ball down to the 16.
Been over there all your
For
life.
first and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but
That's
still about
Saquon
3 yards shy
Barkley.
of
This
the first down
what you was
marker,
trying
and
to
now
do.
it's third
This
down.
what you was trying to do.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
What you
And
was
the
trying
snap will
to do.
come inside the 5 at the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins.
No, man, I'm from Alabama, man.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
No Kansas City. Fuck
Andy
Kansas
Reid
City.
never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Yeah, you in trouble, man. You right?
Kickoff
Are you
unit is
right?
out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah. I'm the top 100.
And out
Let's go.
25 to the 27.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I've been beating ass and taking names, man. That's all I know.
Already at the line,
That's
this
all I know.
offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, his early struggles continue.
Say goddamn in New Zealand. Say sock. Say it. Say goddamn. Say what the
An
fuck.
unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the
No.
interception.
Say fuck you. How you say fuck you?
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it.
Oh,
That's something that could
it's
come back and
neutral?
haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Okay.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So this defense
y'all money the same. Well, y'all money count the same.
Bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say
is your money the same as ours?
But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they need.
So what is $1 over there? What is one of our dollars?
To begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play.
Double.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
I didn't come out nowhere. I went and got my ball. You threw it to me, then. Man, no fly zone, man. Nobody's supposed to be out there, man, but me.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Nobody's supposed to be out there, man. Nobody's supposed to be out there. No fly zone. No fly zone. No fly zone.
Third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And running with power here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Hey, you'll never see the ball for the rest of the game, though, buddy. You won't see the ball for the rest of the game, buddy.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these
last few drives
offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, it's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
I knew that.
Over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I'm being greedy.